And you guys, well, actually, that's a scary movie. I hope you guys didn't know that. Okay, well, I'm recording this on CamStudios because Camtasia is completely overpriced. I was only using the trial to record the last video. But I'm here to record a video on a tutorial to show you guys a new Pokemon game. No, not black and white, but this game is called Pokemon Brown, actually. And it's a really cool game. I've actually played it through, based off of the original Pokemon Red game that came out on the Game Boy in, I believe, 1994 or 5, something like that. Or maybe 92 or 3. I don't know, it was back in the day. I remember getting it. Alright, but to get this, you're going to need a clean Pokemon Red ROM and a compatible Game Boy Advance emulator that can run game. I recommend Visual Boy Advance, which you guys can search on Google to find ROMs and emulators. I'm not allowed to give out that information by YouTube policy because that would just be wrong. So to get the patch, you're gonna need let's see, how can I say this? You're gonna need Lunar IPS, which you can get at Google Lunar IPS on the website and download it. Oh, by the way, if you guys are wondering what browser I'm using, I'm actually using Firefox 4 beta. So now, community.com to get the patch that you're gonna need, and set up an account with them. I think it might not be required to set up an account to download this, but just in case, just set up an account anyway, because it'll be really, I guess you could say, easy to access the website. So, chillin' and killin', we jumpin' off bridges. Sorry. Now, you're gonna wanna scroll. Wow, freeze on my computer. Yeah. Okay, now scroll down to where it says creative discussions, and scroll down to where it says emulation. Where you see emulation, go down to where it says subforms and click on hacks showcase. Now you gotta scroll down to where it says, alright, it says red hack, and it's gonna say Pokemon Brown 2009 Final Dungeon released. Click on that. Why do you quit? It doesn't quit, not responding. Scroll down after these updates up here. Okay, no, McAfee. I already have freaking Pro 2. Okay, now download 4.2. Then hit OK and save the file. And it's going to come up in a zip file. Now go to drag that to downloads. Downloads. Now I have two here. So now you're gonna get Lunar IPS, and you're gonna want to boot that up if you already downloaded it and stuff. You're gonna want to boot up Lunar IPS. Alright, now click on Apply IPS Patch. That's the IPS patch to use. Now, if you go to where you put that IPS file, click on Pokemon Brown. Then it says, you can hurry up. Okay, it says select file to patch. Then you want to go get the folder where your clean Pokemon Red ROM is. And mine's right there, but I've already had it patched, so I'm not going to really patch this at all. Okay, and then if you patch it correctly, if you get a compatible emulator, which I recommended BBA, of course, because BBA is probably one of the most compatible emulators you can find for a Game Boy, or Game Boy Color, or Game Boy Advance. Run. Now, this is what Pokemon Brown looks like. It's still in black and white. I believe there's also a way to put it in color. I just haven't found out how to do that yet. Oh wow, my battery's dying. Okay, but either way. And just in case, if you have heard talking in the background, that's because, that's actually been my, TV. I'm watching some awesome South Park, actually. Jesus, all these messages. Okay. Alright, but there's Pokemon Brown. It actually features a new region called the Zone region, with Professor Timothy, I think, but they call him Tim. So that's what Pokemon Brown looks like, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember, you guys can contact me. Instead of using the Ass Rocking Gamer, I'm actually gonna change that completely to a new. You guys can contact me at CaesarTalone98@gmail.com, which is now my Google account that I used to. So, I'm gonna head to YouTube.com real quick and. So yeah, but yeah, you guys should totally hit me up at my email if you have any questions or requests for to do like later on after I finish the current LP. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. And I'm gonna be recording some TKO tonight, so hopefully there's gonna be an upload. But yeah, so see you guys later. Have fun.